Oh, now that was a nice cup of coffee. Oh, whew, well, my break has finished. I've got a lot of work to do. I need to get these fields power harrowed. You need a wash. So, dear, will you get out of my farm? Go on. And it got, wow, okay. I've got a lot of muck there. Looks like I need to ring Alan. Hopefully. He'll want some muck. He normally does. So, welcome to my little farm. Finally got a GoPro. I do have a drone. But, I'm still trying to figure out how all that works. But, yeah, as you can see, I've got a few cows. Got the old bull. Look at him. Call him Bruce. Obviously, you know why. But I've got a lot of work that I need to get done. I've got some fields that I need to power harrow. Never a dull moment. I did clean the old girl off. Hopefully it's alright. Did give it a bit of grease. Climb over there. But yeah, I do have an order coming today for some seed. Did put the order in last week, but they have been absolutely swamped. Oh, look at you all. I know, I've been neglecting you. Yeah, I know. Alright, I get it. Jeez. I've never known any ducks be so needy in my life. But, welcome to Little Creek Farm. Why is it called Little Creek Farm? Honestly, I have no idea. I did check an old map, and there did appear to be like an old creek that used to be down the back there, but that's all dried up now. As you can see, I haven't got the best equipment. My farm's literally on the scrapes of not doing too well, I'm not gonna lie, but barely make ends meet. Barely. Oh girl, wow, you really need a clean. My power washer broke though, so I'll have to get the old hose out. Oh, jeez, let's see if you start. I do have 3 tractors. Really? It is cold out this morning, so... Are you serious? Just want... Come on, bit of gas. Oh, there we go. Put the old heater on. Ooh. It looks nice outside, but it is cold. Right. Leave you running for a few minutes. Get the old heat on. I do have some gloves on. My hands are freezing. It is so cold out this morning. I need to get you moved. So, we'll get you moved. And we'll grab you. Let's get another tractor out. Well, actually, I'll go check. I am waiting for some parts for an old tractor that I got from Steve. Steve owns a second-hand store for farm equipment. Some of the stuff he's got, he's just, honestly, I don't know where he gets it from. There we go. Just push that gate. There we go. Wow, I really need to get a hold of Alan. Come on. There we go. Because Alan normally buys some muck off me. Let's just slide this door open. I did get some pallets. You know, I've been watching all these building things on YouTube. And people making stuff out of pallets. So I've saved all my pallets. Yeah, I know, right? I'm a kleptomaniac. You no longer work. That is annoying. But here's the old girl. I got it from Steve. I've had it for about 4 years now. And it's now getting to the point where I've been trying to fix it myself, but I might just have to bite the bullet, you know, and just take it to Steve. As you can see, it's got new leads and things like that, and yeah, the girl's old. pull that down. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with it. I've brought new stuff for it. It just doesn't seem to want to go. So it's a shame. I absolutely love this tractor. It was the old workhorse. Anyway, let's get this shut. There we are. I'll close this. Don't want any riff-raff coming in. There we go. I need to do some power harrowing. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done this morning. It is freezing. I have this field here that needs doing. I did plough this, I think it was 2 days ago. It was been a bit damp around places, but I was going to do the power harrowing yesterday, but I was busy. So yeah, I think we'll get started on these fields and go from there. I do need to get some slurry moved from over there, over the cows, over to there, get that put in there. It's always busy, 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 always go, 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 and that there, I had a burst pipe, and yeah, I fixed it myself, as you can tell, and then just threw some cement down there and some stones. As you do. You know, I'm a broke farmer. Just because I'm a farmer, I'm not made of money. Oh dear, it is freezing out this morning. Really do need to ring Alan. Reminds me, I should have rang him yesterday. My bad. Well, let's get moving. We'll get that mower moved out of the way. Oh, let's go. It is cold. Oh, absolutely freezing this morning. Oh. Well, at least it's nice and warm in here. Here we go. Careful. Because if my GoPro falls, I'm not that used to holding it. I might have to get one of those ones that like a chest cam, or one that you can strap to your head kind of thing. I don't know. I've not put that in a very good spot, have I? Well, I'm doing good at this old farm YouTube malarkey. Oh, jeez. I really need to get a better place for you. Must have put you in there. Oh, just put my GoPro in the tractor, and we'll get sorted out. There we go. That's better. Alright, you're down. I need to get this job done. I should have done this yesterday, but like I said, the mud was just a little bit too clammy for my liking. I haven't got the highest horsepower tractors on this farm. I mean, everything nowadays is just too expensive. I can't afford all the new stuff. Well, you can tell by my equipment. It's not the greatest. But hey, it does me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's my motto. On you get. There we are. There we are. Up we go. The old girl. Got plenty of life left in it. Gonna have to give it a run and knock all the rust off. Yeah, I know, you don't normally get farmers do all this. But I did give it a new coat of paint last year. It is the waterproof stuff, it wants to be. It was expensive. Oh, just the cost of this stuff. Here we go. Oh, look at it go. Like I say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just watch your fingers. Right, you're fine. Chattering a bit, but seems to be doing the job. Nice bit of grease. Let's get in the field. Let's get started. I'll crack the radio on. Oh. Never thought I'd say that. Crack the old radio on. Yeah, I don't have a CD player. It is a tape player, but hey. You know, it's an old tractor. What do you expect? Not made of money. I need to get my push bike fixed, that's for sure. Save me on fuel for this thing. Oh. Or should I say diesel? Red diesel. Alright. Also need, like I say, I need to get that topped up. Do need to get the top skimmed off. Don't know how well that will go. But you will have to let me know. First time I've done these GoPro farming videos. Ooh. Just slipped off that step. Good going me. Just push these open. There we go. Still looks a bit wet in places. Oh, jeez. Well, we'll see how the old girl does. Hopefully it does alright. You ain't letting me down after all these years, but certainly need a clean, that's for sure. I was helping Alan with some lime, so that's why she looks like this. Ooh. Hey, look at her. Looks stunning. Best tractor around, I say. Best tractor around. Let's shut this gate. There we go. You want a reliable tractor, you get a Ford. Oh. Right, where do we start? Well, down here. Oh. God, it's gone all clammy down here since I planted these bushes. Hopefully the grass grows back soon. Those trees. Yeah, you can tell it's just coming past winter now. Into the spring months. There we go. We'll start up here in this corner. Work our way round. The old girl, you. Oh, lovely. The old girl may be old, but I do keep her maintained. Don't want to hit that tree. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's get some work done. And let's click that old radio on. Oh, oh, what a tune. God, it's doing a glorious job. Look at it. Cracking. Don't need all this new expensive equipment. If you look after your old equipment, your equipment looks after you. That's what I say. I mean, look at that. Lift up and we'll have a quick look. Nice and fine, that's what I want. It looks wet, but it looks like it's just the top layer that's wet in all fairness, so... okay. You are really deceiving. Honestly though, it's just nice to get out. The weather, like I was saying, the weather didn't really help me yesterday, so hopefully today, clear skies, sun's out, it's still cold. I mean, it's England, what do you expect? There we go, get in that ground, dig it all up. You would not believe how many fence posts I've hit. I mean, you'll see the old fair few wonky posts. My bad. Good job I built the fence, wasn't it? So, can't complain. Pull the lever. There we go. Cracking job. The old Ford, reliable as ever. Doing me proud. Oop. It's going to take me a hot minute to get this field finished, that's for sure. Bit of a bump there. Certainly need to get that sorted out. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a massive farm. I am only a small farm. You'll have to let me know if you ever want an equipment tour. It'll probably take about 3 minutes. Don't have much equipment. All the stuff I've got is pretty much second hand. I just, for the farm that I am, I can't afford all this new equipment. I just can't do it. I mean, there is a big farm up for sale at the moment, a big beef farm. I don't know who's going to own that. I mean, it is huge compared to what I've got going on over here. It is huge with the old beef stock. Down we get. Oh. So can't beat out in the field, tunes on, got the heat on, absolutely loving life right now. Financially, not great, but what farm truly ever is. See what I mean? I've got old equipment, but it does the job. I mean, I don't own many fields. I've got these 3 here. I've got one pretty big field and another 2 small fields. So basically 3 small and one, I would say, is probably medium-sized field. I missed that bit there, need to get that. There we go. But I am loving life. Out in this, looking at the open fields. What could possibly be better? I mean, my farm, I do deal in potatoes and cereal crops. I know, potatoes, old equipment, but it's reliable, my equipment. I take good care of it, or try to. Honestly, when I first got this tractor, it didn't even have a radio. I know. I used to have to Put my old phone in here with me. Just putting the old Spotify on. But it ain't bad. I mean, I get the occasional buzz from the old radio. It's not like all this modern stuff nowadays. I mean, I'm not an old farmer. I'm not. But I have to make do with, you know, what I can. I mean, like I was saying, I can't afford all this new big fancy equipment. As you can tell. But I earn a living. I just scrape by. Just. I'm gonna have to give Alan a ring now. Seriously need to see if he needs some muck. Oh. Get some of this manure shifted. Beautiful morning. Oh. Here we go. I would say I'd get my drone out, but it's currently charging, so I didn't think that far ahead. I don't normally. It's a curse of mine, I'd like to think. Gonna have to ring Steve as well. See if he can have a look at the old red girl for me in there. Hopefully he can sort something out. If not, then I think it might be time to say goodbye to the old girl. It's a shame. It's been a good workhorse on the farm, but if I can get it fixed, I will. I'm just hoping it doesn't cost more than the tractor's worth. Because everybody knows it's worth more than the tractor's worth, there's no point. There we go. Oh. I mean, my vlogs are pretty much going to be what I do throughout the day, what jobs I'm doing, field work. I mean, with it just becoming springtime, you know, it's still cold. Oh, let's just get that bit. Beautiful. I mean, there still are areas where the mud is a bit sticky. Like over there. The old girl didn't seem to be doing very well with that. I can remember a couple of years ago, oh, we had a torrential downpour for a while. No, that certainly didn't help my tractor, and it certainly didn't help this any. Oh. Boy, that was bad. It was really bad, in fact. Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear. Well, I've had a coffee and my throat's already dry. There we go. Oh. Honestly though, it's just nice. Get out, get in the fields. So this is a lot of work. I don't have, like I say, a lot of equipment. But if you do want an equipment tour and you've got spare 5 minutes to watch it, honestly, I just do not have that much equipment. I mean, I'm just your bog standard small farmer. If it ain't broke, don't fix it equipment type of guy. I mean, most of my equipment I do get off Steve. Like I say, he does own a second-hand business for farming equipment. Suits me. This is where I got that from. Oh. And he does cut me a good deal, I gotta say. He does cut me a good deal. I'm probably, well, myself and Alan are probably his best customers. So when I was trying to buy this Ford, there was another farmer who wasn't local. He wanted it as well. And then for some reason he decided he didn't want this tractor, which kind of shocked me. He went for a Deutz instead, which, you know, their loss in my opinion. You can't beat a good Ford. The old first time doing this farming and recording for YouTube vlog style thing, so I'm not entirely sure how much of the field work you want to see. If you want to see it all, like I'm going to be doing now, I don't know. You'll have to let me know. The other ones watching me farm. Hopefully I don't do like I did last year and break my leg. That was horrible. I had a leak in that barn there. Climbed the ladder and I slipped and broke my leg, which wasn't fantastic. Alan, bless him though, he he came down and gave me a hand, which I'm very grateful for. He has a little goat farm. I mean, I've got to ring him at some point today anyway, so whether he can come down to this afternoon, pick up some muck if he needs any. Maybe go down his farm for a cuppa. Because he used to live in America, and he moved down here about 8 years ago. He's a good guy. Gotta say, really nice. I mean, we got on like a house on fire, honestly. I mean, there was one time when I didn't have this tractor, and I didn't have enough horsepower for something. I can't remember what it is now, but he let me use his, so I'm forever in his debt with that. He is just one of those genuine guys. He really is. There we go. Oh, this field is not taking as long as I thought it would actually. Drier than what I thought it would be. That is a certainty. Come on, you old girl, you're making me proud. But yeah, like I say, you will have to let me know if you want an equipment tour. I've got potatoes in the ground currently in 2 of my fields. They're almost ready to top and pick, so I'm sure you'd probably want to see that. The equipment I've got is absolutely glorious. almost got stuck then. Come on, girl. There's me talking highly of Ford. And the old tyres digging the ground. Come on, girl. I say the very first tractor I had was the red one that's in need of repair. Then I got the other one over in that shed. And then I got this one. This was a bargain price though. Bargain price. I mean, it had a few issues here and there. But you know, nothing we couldn't fix with just a little bit of time. Honestly, workhorse. Absolute workhorse. Oh, I don't like this song. We'll change that. There we go. That's better. Yeah, let's sit listening to that one. Nearly finished this field. Oh. I tell you what, this whole girl's got some hours on it. Ooh. I mean, so's that in all honesty. Still need to give the old girl a wash. Certainly needs it. To give me ducks some food, so I've got that to do as well. There was ducklings and now they're adults. Oh. Don't want to hit the fence. Oh, I can't wait for all the leaves and everything to start growing on the trees again. That is going to be glorious. I mean, it's true sight to behold. Oh, here we go. Got a bit bumpy down this bit. It still looks a little bit clammy in areas, I've got to say. Huh. There we are. Give her a break, old girl. Looks alright down there. Not bad at all. Oh. I mean, like I was saying, a bit clammy in areas, a bit sticky, but other than that, nice fine job if I say so myself. I mean, the equipment I've got may be old, but look at this. They don't make stuff like they used to back in the day. Oh, they made it to do the job, which is absolutely glorious. Need to get that much shifted and all. Oh, there we go. So I've got a long day ahead of me with these fields. There we are. But I won't bore you with all of this work. There we are. I'm going to crack on, put the old GoPro down, because it's soon going to be planting season. I need to get these fields ready. Oh, not sure what to plant yet. I will have to have a look at the old planner check prices, see what's a good price for seed. But I have got some seed coming. There we are. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Old, but old is gold.